The One Project Gathering is just that. It's not a program, it's not a class, it's a gathering of people that are passionate about Jesus Christ, wanting to know Him better, to know who He is and what He's calling them to do in their lives. As you've come into the program, you walk into the room and you see a stage up front. That's where the reflections happen. That's where speakers present things that stimulate thought, that open new vistas to our mind. But around the platform are tables. The tables are where recalibrate happens. And that's what I want to talk to you about, those tables. Those tables and our desire for them are that for them to be a safe place, a place where people can open up, that can share what they feel, that it's all right and okay to look at new things or things that have been on their hearts, reflect on what has been said by the speakers. The tables are a place where we want community to be built and connections to be made. Well, to make those tables work, we need facilitators. Now, what does a facilitator do? Well, think of hosting a dinner party. You set the table, you provide the right environment, you even know where you want the people to be seated, but what you do is you don't eat the food for the people, you don't speak for them. You provide a place where natural relationships and conversations can occur. What's the role of a facilitator? Well, let me share a few bullet points. First of all, a facilitator establishes a safe place for the participants. They set the atmosphere of the table and help to maintain that safe place. They model openness, acceptance, inclusiveness. In other words, what people see you doing as a facilitator, they'll start to model in how they're reacting with each other. It's a place that nurtures relationships, and you're a nurturer. You help to tie people together in a conversation and also to make sure that everyone has a chance to express their opinion. Some people are more than willing to express their opinions. Others you have to coax out or give them an opportunity. A facilitator also urges the participants at the table, after they've met and shared and formed a community there during the gathering, to network and to continue that relationship in times after the gatherings and in between gatherings as they go back into their regular ministerial roles or to their communities. That's the role of a facilitator. Well, that's a big role. It's not as daunting as you might think. And if you're thinking about being a facilitator, let me share how we're going to prepare you. First of all, there's a book called Inner Place, The Circle of Belonging, that will be available for you, where you can read the broad perspectives and concepts that we'll be sharing for the facilitators. Also, if you sign up as a facilitator, we'll be providing you with a manual that you can read and look at before you come to the one gathering to acquaint yourself with the roles that I've talked about, the concepts that I shared. Once you come to the gathering, before it all begins, we have an orientation where we'll be going over the concepts again, answering frequently asked questions, ensuring that you have all your questions answered and you feel enabled to do what we're asking you to do at the tables. While the gathering is happening also, we'll be on site to walk with you, to share with you, to help you with anything that you need. The tables, the safe places you provide, are the birthplaces for what we hope to accomplish at the One Project. And what we hope to accomplish is network Jesus lovers, empowered to do their ministry and guided by the Spirit to take over this world for Jesus Christ. So I hope you'll join us.